For most of 2025, the ELROQ 85 was the version every reviewer told you to buy. Bigger battery, longer range, the obvious choice. But sitting on the sticker of this ELROQ 60 in graphic grau metallic, after every discount has been applied, is a number that makes the bigger battery a much harder argument. And the car it is competing against on the same MEB platform costs considerably more for the same powertrain. One walk-around, everything you need to decide. The exterior is the first place SKODA makes a statement. The closed-off front face, with the SKODA lettering on the bonnet instead of a grille, is a decision that looked polarizing in photographs and lands differently in person. It works. The slim LED headlights are sharp enough to look deliberate, rather than conservative, and the flush door handles pull the surface flush across the side of the car, in a way that adds about 10,000 euros to the perceived price. In graphic gray metallic on the show floor, the overall stance reads composed, rather than aggressive, which is exactly the right register for a family SUV, trying to make a value argument. The 19-inch Regulus wheels in anthracite fill the arches without demanding attention. This is a car that has made a decision about what it is, and it is the right one. What that decision delivers inside is where the value argument either holds or falls apart. The interior opens strongly. The 13-inch touchscreen is well positioned, and the two-spoke heated steering wheel is exactly the kind of standard specification detail that used to belong to cars costing considerably more. Two-zone climate control, heated front seats, and drive profile selection all come without an options list conversation. The layout is clean and logical, and the driving position is well judged for a compact SUV. I spent time finding the cheaper materials, and the lower dashboard is where SKODA made the trade. Hard plastic that you will notice on the first drive, and probably stop thinking about by the second. At this price, that compromise is made long before you reach the showroom. What the rest of the cabin delivers makes it easy to accept. 470 liters in the boot, around 16.6 cubic feet. That matches or beats most cars on the same shortlist. The optional transport package on this example adds a net under the parcel shelf to keep the charging cable from sliding every time the tailgate opens. It is a €288 item, and the kind of detail that only makes it into a production car if someone on the engineering team actually charges one of these every day. The reversible boot floor is also in there. Small things, they add up. 204 horsepower from a single rear-mounted motor, 310 Newton-meters of torque, 7.8 seconds to 100 kilometers per hour, around 7.7 seconds to 62 miles per hour. That is not fast in any meaningful performance sense. It is entirely effortless in real family use, and there is a difference. 165 kilowatts of peak charging means 10 to 80% in 24 minutes. A coffee stop at a fast charger adds the better part of 400 kilometers, around 248 miles, of usable range back into the car. The official WLTP figure is 418 kilometers, around 260 miles. Real-world range will come in below that, as it always does, but the charging speed means the gap matters less than it would in a slower charging rival. Several of you asked about the ELROQ after the last walk-around. You were right to flag it. €37,734 is the final figure on this price board, after the family bonus, financing bonus, insurance bonus, and service bonus are applied. The list price is €39,790. The bonuses are real, and they are conditional on financing, insurance, and service through SKODA's partners. Whether you take all four is a decision for the dealership conversation. What the money buys either way is a car with standard specification that would have cost significantly more to assemble 5 years ago. The ID.3 and the Kia EV3 are on every short list next to this. Both are excellent, neither makes the ELROQ look expensive. Whether the badge you park on your driveway needs to say something more is the one question this car cannot answer for you. Everything else it handles without being asked. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.